What's up, guys? It's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 countdown series video. And today we are officially 23 days away from the Last of Us Part 2 release. And also, today has been pretty exciting due to the fact that we know that people are playing the Last of Us Part 2 right now. It was actually confirmed like late last night that like people have been playing the game over the weekend and reviews are dropping June 12th. Now, I just want to say I was right. I predicted that the embargo would be lifted on June 12th. I was like, this game's way too big, highly anticipated, and I'm sure Sony feels very confident in the product and that they will, release the reviews on June 12th, and that's what's going on, which means this game is more than probably going to be very good for those of you who are doubting. But anyways, yeah, reviews are going to be dropping June 12th, and we also know that impressions are going to be dropping June 1st. So on June 1st, people will be having their first impressions of the game, and then June 12th, people will be having their actual reviews of the game. Now, I just want to say, myself, I will not be watching any reviews of the game, and I will not be watching any impressions on the game, just because I want to go into this game with my own mindset, and I want to play the game, and I also want to do my own review. And I feel like if I want to do a review for the game, I don't want to have other people's thoughts, kind of dictating what I think and what I say in my review. So that's the only reason why I'm not gonna go watch, but I'm really interested to see if you guys will go watch reviews. So leave me a comment down below if you watch the impressions or the reviews for the game. Again, I won't be watching either. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me if I have a review copy. I actually do not have a review copy, but I will still be playing the game on the channel. So those of you be like, are you playing the game on the channel? Do you have a review copy? I do not have a review copy, and I will be playing the game on the channel. I still do have a chance to get a review copy, I think. I'm not exactly sure. It was known to me that it is a possibility. Again, I'm not really counting on it because there's no promises, as they said, but I could possibly get one here soon. I'll let you guys know if I do, but as of right now, I currently don't have one. We also know that those leaks that were inside that 4chan post, the same 4chan post I was telling you guys not to go look at due to the fact that it could be real or fake, and a lot of you looked at it anyways. It's been confirmed that those plot synopsis inside the 4chan post are fake. There was actually a reviewer who's been playing the game. He beat the game like 5 days. He played it over the weekend, finished it this morning. He said that a lot of the plot leaks that were inside that 4chan post were fake. So that's pretty good. Fuck all the haters. That's pretty funny. And then also we got to see the main menu of The Last of Us Part 2, and it's not anything how I pictured it at all. I expected it for it to be very dark, and it did set the tone. It was dark, but it wasn't what I pictured. It's like a boat just sitting there, like it looks like a lake, and it's just like floating, rocking back and forth, and it's like some ambient like water noises. And I mean, it's pretty cool. It definitely looks like a horror film, sets a much different tone than what I was expecting from the game. Also, I want to touch on the main menu due to the fact that like the first game was more like, of course, like more like love, lighthearted, and then like hopeful, while the second game is more like dark and does give off that hate, scary vibe. I want to know, like, after you beat The Last of Us Part 2, if that screen would actually change. So for instance, like, how in the first game you beat the game, there's a switchblade in the window. Well, let's say after you beat the second game, will there be something inside the boat? Will the boat be gone? Will it be a whole nother scenery? That'll be pretty interesting. Plus, some of my subscribers over on Twitter let me know that it could be a dynamic menu. So let's say, depending on what chapter of the game you're on, you'll actually see, a menu that corresponds to the chapter of the game that you're currently in. That'll be a pretty cool idea. I think I appreciate that. Either way, I think the main menu we have now is something I definitely was not expecting at all, and I'm ready to play the game myself. It looks lit. Like it looks exciting but scary at the same time. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And I also want to say that encounters have been officially confirmed for this game. There will be the chapter select in the encounter select. So if you guys don't know, chapter select is where you actually just select a chapter in the game. You can just boot it up and start playing from that chapter. Or there's actually encounter select, which was launched from Uncharted 4. We could actually start up certain encounters and just like do the fight, and then it'll end off, and you can just replay different fight scenes of the game or scripted fight sequences. And that's pretty lit. The Last of Us Part 2 will have encounters. I'm pretty excited for that. After I beat the game, I'll definitely be like running around and just doing different set pieces over and over again, just because the game, I feel like it's gonna be fun as hell. But it's gonna be interesting to see how that works due to the fact that the supplies that you actually have in the game, I wonder how they're gonna like throw you in there, but we'll find out once we get the game in our hands. But I mean, yeah, we're officially 23 days away from the release of The Last of Us Part 2. Review copies are out there. It's in the wild. People are playing the game, which is actually insane to me. It's crazy. It's getting real. We're really about to have this very soon. And I think that'll conclude today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, as well as subscribe to the channel for brand new, for more high quality content, and to resume and stay up to date with the countdown series. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on my live stream, which will be a banger.